Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the world of Risk Global Domination. I am your host, Kylted, and today we are playing the one, the only Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals, and we have quite the blizzards today. This is going to be a crazy-looking game, I can already tell you. Denmark and Prussia blizzards. I cap on Burgundy, and I play for Central Europe, +5. That's a pretty sick spot, but not only that, if I can get that and push down. The power bottom is in full swing with the West Africa. Going into Spain, being a 1-point cap hold from Gascony, Barcelona, Madrid, Andalusia, or Rabat. Any of those 5 territories is a 1 point on the bottom bonus. Pretty sick. Noob Corner can flow right through into Russia with no issues for any kind of like Murcia or London capital. Yellow can't cap on London safely if I'm capped here, but Noob Corner can move into Scandi and then flex out into Russia theoretically. Nobody should cap in here. Yellows, like red should not be capping the 1 in Rhine. That'd be very stupid. And blue shouldn't be capping the 2 in Netherlands. He might, but I think that's also probably pretty stupid. Maybe we get a little bit of a wall here too with Prussia Blizzard, blue cap on Hungary, and white cap on Dinarites. With the bottom Blizzard as well. That's pretty good cutting the map in half. And then you rotate through the top kind of a deal. Neat board setup, and I love playing Europe Advanced when we got a neat board setup. This is actually kind of a cool border. Haven't seen that one before, I don't think. Not that I remember. We're playing Prague, Caps, Europe Advanced, Fog on, Blizzards on, but no alliances and no portals. The standard risk meta settings that we post every Monday and Thursday on the main channel. And then, you know, sporadically on the second channel as well. Usually if the games go too long or stuff like that. Yeah, blue caps down here. I am going to go here. I like this play for me. It's a nice little 2-point hold, and if somebody wants to break me through Bavaria, my cap is always open. Always open. Oh, and there's some drama here. And if my 4-stack doesn't get hit, like say blue rolls down, because like I'm hoping blue doesn't have any of the territories that sees yellow, so he adds to the 6, rolls down, and sees yellow's cap. That would be magic for me, because I'm going to start with 7 troops on my turn, and I have a 4 here. So if blue just comes flying down, says, oh, screw you, yellow, and blitzes into him like some donkey boy that's mad, I don't even take this upper bonus on the first turn. I take the bottom pocket, and we still play power bottom. We still play power bottom. And because I'm immediately after blue in turn order. So blue might also just, you know, go for Spain right away. And if he goes for Spain right away, yellow's probably going to hit my 4 and sweep out some of this. And then I don't really get that option. I kind of play for this instead. Also, white hit some stuff, didn't take a bonus. I wonder if there's another cap over here preventing him. Not quite sure. Also, we don't know where red is. I'm going to assume there's no other capitals in like Jelfa, Tunisia, or Nalu. So this is the blue-yellow scenario. This is white. This is myself. Somebody's in noob corner probably, and then maybe a Russia cap would be a good read. But there could be also a cap in the middle, which stopped white from doing anything too crazy here. You could also have some idiot captain Benghazi, and he's going to try to play for the split North Africa bonus. We've seen that enough times, which would really be ridiculous, but silly and fun to see. Because they wouldn't do very well, probably. Red's working on fortifies up here, and he misclicked the 2 to fortify, and I think he's got a Kharkiv cap. Red just kind of, that's what that symbolized to me. Red went to fortify, and he misclicked Kharkiv and clicked here. That's why the fortify arrow came to this 2 at first, and then he canceled it and did it again. I'm assuming to Kharkiv. That's how you see through the fog, baby. Blue starts with 7. Actually, if I don't lose a single territory, I'll start with 8. But all of it on here. Now go down 1. Come on, doggy. Don't go up, go down. Oh, his wife is so mad. Yellow. Okay, well, I'm going to lose my 4. It's fine. We'll play for what I was originally going for, but I was eyeing some absolute magic, like blue coming down and wanting the pocket behind him, running into yellow's cap and just being like, oh, okay, I got to try to get yellow's cap, and then rolling it, which would set me up with like, actually, if he didn't, I'd still be on 12. I'd get 8 troops. I could make a 12 here. Take this cap, go up to here, and probably have both capitals with 2 5s on them or something, or a 4 and a 5. That would be ridiculous. So this is my plan. We'll make a nice little 9 capital. Leave a 3 guarding. Yellow's going to go do the reach around. And then once he sees this blue cap, he's going to be mad. Or blue's going to hold Spain and punch down next turn, maybe. Blue now knows it's yellow down here, for sure. He might have known already, but now he definitely knows. So blue comes off cap with... I don't know what size he was at the end. White's going to take this. Blue, there's no way blue's got this, right? He had like a 1 and a 2 and an Eric Alps. There's no way blue has that +4 as well, right? Surely, don't call me Shirley, but surely he didn't 3v1 and just take this bonus all willy-nilly beside white and pull off the double +4s. Red's rolling out here. Yeah, red's going for Russia. Doesn't have it yet, but maybe, well, maybe has it now, but. So red's in Russia. This is the blue, yellow. We got white here, myself. So pink's the only one we're unsure about. He's taking a card in here, and he doesn't have Iceland. So red doesn't have Iceland. Pink doesn't have Iceland. White doesn't have Iceland. Blue took Spain. Got broken. Or no, he didn't finish Spain, I guess. He's making a 3 here. Just to, what, slow down yellow while he takes Spain? Part of me is thinking Noob Corner might be free. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Part of me thinks Noob Corner might be free and I might want to go for it. I think taking France is cool, but it also closes my line off with my cap down here. And blue's likely to break me anyways. I'm just going to be honest. I think Noob Corner is free. It really is. Okay, no caps in Noob Corner. Why not? Why not? Okay, 5 for yellow. Don't hit my 4, but he might do the... he's going to regret that immediately. No. Not immediately, but if he went one more territory further, he would have. White gets his 10. I wonder if white's going to come in and fight me for Noob Corner because I'm getting strong here. But that would be white trying to expand in an area that's the opposite side of the board from himself. He could go for Orient or flex up and fight red in Russia and try to take this part, right? If I'm in this section, he could hope, like, you know, 2 people are fighting down here. He could hope I'm fighting somebody over here, and then he fights red, beats red for Russia, and takes this position. That being said, we don't know where pink is. Pink might... I think, well, we have a decent prediction that I guess pink has to be over here somewhere, so it's not... There's not really anybody to contest me here, right? If there's 2 people that are going to fight down here in the bottom left, and 3 people fighting on the right half of the board, there's like an upper left section that's available for your boy, right? Like that's a Scandinavia take to Finland and maybe even France. I still ignore the +4 in the middle. I'm not rolling anything just in case blue did something here, or I'm not trying to show myself to anybody. I just have my position, kind of staying out of the way. I'm later in turn order, right? So other people get to hold their bonuses before I do. Red gets 5, doesn't have Russia, and he got knocked down in territories. I mean, I probably hit him a little bit. At least 1 territory, yeah. Don't tell me you're quitting. I don't want you to quit. I'd like you to fight white. Get your revenge on the person that hit you if you're mad. Is it baby tuna time? No, he's still here. Okay, good. Like, that's the thing, right? If somebody's ramdingling you, right? They come around, they hit you in the back door, they break your bonus. Get your revenge. So many people are just like, oh, my game's over, and they quit. And it's like, cool. So the guy that put it in you gets rewarded by you quitting, and then your bot rolls off the cap, and they're the one that takes advantage of everything, and you're just free and easy, and it's like, okay, good. You rewarded them for punching you. No, stay and get your revenge. The best revenge is actually winning. Hanging around, being a thorn, existing, and pulling off a miraculous comeback. But at the very least, get your revenge. Go break their bonuses a couple turns, wait for a trade. And then all of a sudden, you might have an opportunity to, like, trade and kill them out of nowhere, or trade and kill a bot to trade to, like, put them in the dumpster. Set yourself up to maybe kill them later, or even in... Maybe somewhat have a winning position, right? Blue gets 10. I don't like him adding in here. If he takes that and doesn't mess with me, probably chill. I could absolutely melt blue. Right through the middle. If that 3v1 rolls, I'm melting them. I'm gonna say thanks. Thanks and thanks? Okay. Just go at 1, 2. He says well played. And I'll say well played. And if I have a good relationship with blue, I can do this. There we go. I have my borders. Now, blue might hit me, but if he does, he's going to run into yellow behind him. Blue's going to get very strong and mess with yellow, I think. Yellow still doesn't know. Oh my god, yellow's so cooked. He's so cooked. If he goes any further, blue has a stack just prepared to destroy him. Once he does, and now my cap is blocked, but I do get a ton of troops. I'm going to get 21, 22, 22 probably next turn, right? I'm not quite sure, but well, say 5, 7, and 14 is 21. So 21, I make a 23 here. I do have a trade. Can make a 23 here. So blue did go crazy and get some kind of bad roll on yellow. I do make a 23 here. Potentially trade if I need to come down. I'm very fortunate I have Malila plus the Malila one just to see this. Red is getting 5. White's getting 6. Pink is getting 5. Or was getting 5. Still getting 5. Ricardo Tham. So there's 3 people just getting 5 a turn over here. I'm starting to snowball. It's... If the blue-yellow thing kicks off, I need to be ready to pounce. But if it doesn't, I really want to send this... Oh, looks like red broke him in Scandinavia. Blue's getting 9. So he's on... He didn't get broken in Spain. So he's got his +4. He's got his cap. That's 6. And he gets 3 for territories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... Maybe he's got 1 more territory somewhere, but I kind of doubt it, actually. But yellow's going for split Italy. So, I mean, if yellow holds Italy, that's pretty good to fight blue here. I'd love to see this cap counter change on blue's turn. Maybe next turn. Like, even if I lose this one, I will be watching the cap counter on blue's turn to see if he goes for this. If he comes here to break me, my cap gets opened. I'm just going to do this. Okay, good. I made the right choice. I don't think blue retook this. I think maybe red's got a stack here, but... Oh, now he sees the cap. Yeah, okay. 13 cap for yellow. And yellow didn't get to hold Italy. I guess that was blue's role, making sure he didn't have Italy. 17 for white out of nowhere. White went from 6 to 17. Now he's going to melt a good portion of the board. Red is MIA. 2 out of 6 just happened. So now's the moment I need to send into white. Red gets 3. Bot trade and then slam a bit of stuff, break stuff. I want to see if pink does some attacking as well. So the blue-yellow thing hasn't kicked off as fast as I wanted, and now somebody has managed to pull something off on the right side of the board. Red is back, and he saw his position and immediately goes MIA again. If you lag out for a second and you come back and your cap's gone, look who has it. Trade and go get him. No. Bot won't take over on this turn because he came back and then he went away at like almost a halfway part. I think it takes 45 seconds for the bot to fully take over, and that's 3/4 of a turn, right? 60 seconds is 4/4. Math! So, yeah, 30 seconds or even 35 seconds. The bot shouldn't take over on this turn, but like the very start of his next turn, within 10, 15 seconds, it should take over. Approximately, is if things are working properly. Okay, Maybe they have it so it does take over sooner if you leave midway through your turn, I guess. But it does trade. Started with 3. Pink is rolling a little bit. 3v1. I'm going to roll off here and come out, I think. I could go through the top. Blue gets 13. So actually, he did get Scandinavia. I thought about adding here to take the top, but like red broke that, I guess, and then left it, and blue actually took it back while he broke this too. So I'm very fortunate, or happy I didn't hit Scandi there for the card. I chose right by going here. I think he knocks the yellow 4 out. No. I need to get out here and absolutely full send into white. Blue rolls down there. I'm not using my cap either, because like the cap needs to stay open. I'm going to go off this one, full send into white as hard as I can. I may find a cheap red capital or a cheap white capital. Where's my +2s in case I take those territories? Huh, okay. Huh. Well, white doesn't have all that stuff now. How did he get 17? I guess pink broke him? Where do I want to put this stack? Somewhere that exists. That can still do stuff. Put it in the middle. I think white's going to try to find a way to break me now, but, I mean, he's got to go through some stuff. Yellow adds here, takes blue out. Blue still exists here, but to get back, he either has to go through my 7 or he has to go this way. Maybe this is the turn blue trades and sends into yellow at the bottom. Yellow started with only 5, so he did get broken here. I don't think he retook this, though. So blue must have broken him here, but he didn't retake. So blue's cap won't be open to his cap, though. White trade starts with 8, so 12 territories. I guess he had Orient and pink broke Orient. Wait, where's pink's capital, by the way? So, and by the way, red's cap was Kharkiv. We read that with the Fortify early game in the fog. We read that. Pat on the back for Kylted. Oh, yeah, you're a good boy. And pink's got like an Egypt cap or some donkey shit, I guess. Three for red. So this is a turn where I'm going to try to trade, kill red, trade is my goal. Pink's also a card behind, so he card skips. So I don't think pink's trading here. So that's an 8 trade for blue. I'll trade for 10 to kill. I won't get a trade off, right? It missed a card, right? Probably kill it anyways for the 2. I got to see if this rolls Sevastopol. Nice. Yellow's crying, so maybe that was a yellow spot that was like a kill guard. That is no longer there. As much as I want to trade and kill red, I also really want to pop white and not let him hold all these bonuses. Blue gets 8, starts with 13. Is this the moment? I don't get to see a cap counter change, but... maybe he goes hunting for red? Well. He's thinking? Rolls. He's rolling around the bottom. I guess he doesn't hit the cap probably, and he's just hitting for 1s. Although yellow's cap's maybe weak, but not weak enough that that could hit and get it. Unless blue set off cap last turn. I don't get to see what yellow starts with. 23. Belarus are hungry. We're going hungry. That's where my stack is. Just gonna all fortify back to my capital. Okay. Okay, good. I can get in and break white. And we'll find out pink's cap. There is a wild card there. Blue says, well played, thanks. I have a really good relationship with blue. I like that. I really want to see pink's cap. Is it down here somewhere? There it is. My position is super strong, man. Well fortified. Yeah, white or yellow didn't lose his cap. Blue's couple attacks were here. Maybe he hit something or in here. Maybe he blitzed into the cap and then this was his cards. Yellow rolls. That was 2 rolls immediately. Blue's laughing at him. Did he suicide? If he's suicide... No, he's still rolling. I don't want him to slam out. I hope he's good. 7 for white. He might trade. I have a trade on 5, and I get to keep my wild. He's going to come break me now. And he hits these yellows 6, because he wants to get full revenge. He, like, full implodes and suicides into me completely. I'm okay with that. Get it in my game, fuck boy. You gotta bully people. I'm not letting you gonna run over the table. I leave this guy alone and he starts getting strong over here and then he kills pink, like has the whole board, knocks blue out. I can trade, kill white, trade this turn. Pink's gonna trade now. Maybe he goes for it. But, like, if I let him hold for a turn, then he's strong and he trades, he kills pink, he trades again, and then he just does some stuff. I don't want any of that. He just stays strong and then takes his cap. Does he go out here? I need to pay attention to this. Closes his cap off, blocks himself. Ricard, I'm not scared of this guy at all. Pink seems to be, like, completely newbie. Blue starts with 14. Scandinavia, Spain, and the territories. 4... this would be 7, cap is 9, and 15 territories. This is going to hit what? He wants to get down here and knock yellow out of Italy. And I think he just did. Okay, white dies. Unfortunately, I got to cut my cap off for this, but it is what it is. Good roll. Hella good roll. Thank you for the 4 cards. Get to keep my cap again. Not Alps, because I want blue to be able to take a card there without feeling like he's got to hit my 3 stack or break a bonus of mine. That seems reasonable. 230 caps at the end of all that. Now we are taking the board over. We're on 4 cards. We have a wild card and a trade without using it. Okay. Now, if pink opens me by breaking all my stuff, I might be able to trade, kill pink, trade. Yellow just took a 4th card. Blue may be killing yellow here. Yellow might have been forced to do this. Pink has a trade on 3. Of course he does. Now he's going to break all my stuff. Part of me wants to completely... Like, if I can knock pink out of the game and then take blue's 3 and, like, take the whole board and have a 1 point from Barcelona that's big enough that a blue trade can't get through. I don't need cards. They can try to infinite trade. I'm getting 70 a turn at that point, and then it's game over. I want him to go to the right, too, but he's going to hit only me. I saved you from white. Good trade on 3, Lucker. Lucker, noob. It's okay. I'll kill pink in a couple turns. When pink gets to 3 cards, I'll kill him. So he's got 2 more turns. That doesn't fortify to a cap, so. He was trying to figure out his fortify. Just didn't work out for him. Blue trading to kill yellow to trade is going to be a problem. Yeah, that's yellow dead. I mean, I hope it's not. Maybe yellow got a card and Malila or something and didn't have to open blue, but I'm a little concerned. I'm pretty sure he's dead. I'd love to see blue, you know, take the 8 cap off here, but Yeah. Yeah, yellow's dead. Oh, he got his wish. He got the new corner pocket. Yellow misplayed that pretty hard. Oh, wait, he took pink out of here. Wait, what? He didn't kill yellow. Huh? What? Blue is no set either. Pink flagged. Okay, pink flagged. So this is my moment to go absolutely bonkers. Blue has no set and pink flagged. So watch this play. We're gonna save pink's cards for ourselves. He's shocked. You should be shocked. Pink flagged, and this is my game now. This is my game. It's super my game, big boy. And I got a wild, by the way. I got a wild, by the way. Yeah, see that lockdown? I thought about hitting the 8 cap as well, but it's fine. Pink can roll off, whatever. I can kill it for 2 cards. I can chill. It's not going to break too much. Like, I'm going to hold most of this. Blue was on 2 cards. Him trading there was so good for me. Set me up for everything. And now next turn, like, what do we do? Blue would have to fortify off of his cap to let yellow trade and come through. But he can't. Blue could, theoretically, if yellow went to 5. If blue has the yellow kill, but I think he put too many troops invested up here. He needed to kill yellow sooner. But if he can kill yellow into a trade, the 45 trade on here, 48 v 54, he could try it. But even then he's cooked. I get so much income here too. I'm gonna like absolutely melt pink and then even put the 30 here. And then I'm super prepared. He's gonna what? My biggest, actually, the biggest threat for me right now is blue suiciding into yellow. Yellow trading to kill blue to trade. Now he's fortifying back. Yellow trading to kill blue to trade is bad. Okay, this fortify. He's protecting his capital. Yellow's laughing. I am a little concerned about that. It should be okay. Maybe I leave some on cap. Yeah, like a 15 on cap here is probably pretty good. I have a trade on 3. Pink's going to go to 3. So I trade on 3, kill pink for... Okay, yellow trades. Please don't have a blue kill. Blue's doing thumbs up. Is he letting him through? If he lets him through, I'm a little worried. White flagged. He slammed him and quit. He went. Oh my god. He blew just there. Yeah. He slammed him and instant flagged. I'm just going to say good game. Well played, Blue. Dude, Blue and I playing like homies, just like a little bit of neighbor friendliness at the Scandinavia and British Empire. This entire game, Blue and I were cool, and we go first and second, and it all came down to Blue not 3v1ing me here for British Empire. How many people, if you were Blue, would have 3v1'd me in British Empire there? Maybe half, maybe 25%. A good portion of people would have 3v1 that. And then I'm using this bonus to clean Blue out of the top, and then to stack in Barcelona so he never holds Spain. Blue gets knocked out of the top. He's blocked here. Yellow would probably kill Blue in that scenario. Well played. And then now I just trade, kill pink, and then stack here. What a beautiful game. What an absolute banger game of Europe Advanced, baby. There's a reason it's the meta settings. There's a reason it's everybody's favorite. Well played. He might even just flag. I hope not. I want to have my fun, you know? 47 will kill pink. I can keep my wild again. Not that I need to, but I'm just going to say, he said well played. I think he's going to flag. I'm going to say good game and well played. I'm not going to stall another turn or whatever. I'm take one turn, bring on my troops here, trade, let them see, give them a chance to fortify off cap or something. Give them a chance. You know what I mean? If he wants to trade, whatever. I can hold all this. Well played. Well played. I think he's telling me he's conceding. Good game. I think that's him fortifying off. He could put all his troops in my face to show me, but he's not. I'm still going to trade and move up. Oh, there it is. Good game, sir. No need for a world dom. I feel like I deserved the chance to world dom, but no, blue played honorably, respectably, and I'm not going to disrespect him by making him wait and sit through while I take every single little territory. He could have also just flagged out and said screw it and not let me end the game in. And he sat there and he let it end. Said good game, well played. Blue's a master, not surprised at all. Probably could reach Grandmaster. Wouldn't surprise me one bit. And White was an expert, and we absolutely made him taste it the second he gets 17 and makes an aggressive play to take a position. Pink did hit him a bit, but we were prepared to do it ourselves as well. So we had to make sure we don't let White snowball on the right side. If we do, that's dangerous. He starts snowballing. He kills the red body, kills Pink. He starts coming into me, and then I'm between blue and him. It turns into a different type of game. So the second I recognized red was getting cooked, I used my early advantage and I pushed over there and I took that man out. He tried to like full int me basically, but you know, give me an opportunity to take you out of the game and I'm good. Pink, he was completely lost in the sauce and he's probably newest to the game, as you can see. So thank you for joining till the end of the video. New videos every single day. As I said, these settings are Mondays and Thursdays. I have an entire playlist with just these settings with, I don't know, 500 games maybe, I'm guessing, of Europe Advanced. So if you love these settings, I've got some crazy ones on there. New videos every day. More above my head. See you next time.